Vaping is bad for you. The fact that I have to say something that should be common sense to most people goes to show that common sense isn't so common, especially in the year 2023. I mean, it makes sense since nowadays we have to go out of our way to explain what a woman is and tell boys and girls in school about this ridiculous concept of toxic masculinity, which you and I both know, bro, is complete bullshit. But that's besides the point. The amount of individuals, especially in my generation, that being Gen Z people, constantly feel the need to be pulling out this bright pink stick. And seeing shit like that constantly everywhere I turn makes me sick. Ooh, that kind of rhymes. And the fact that people will go out of their way to spend so much money on these pink highlighter pen devices for a short buzz of air, which by the way is free, goes to show the extremely asinine choices people make nowadays. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and act as if I'm the smartest person in the world, because I'll be frank, I've been a dumbass for most of my life and probably have the IQ of that one dude Beetlejuice.
Spell red.
Red? L-S-T-E-R.
But now it's come to my attention that there are people out there who are dumber than me, and that's vapors. My generation of people are just so addicted to vapes, almost as if it's like crack to them. And not to mention that that little stick has harmful chemicals within it, like nicotine, pesticides, toxic heavy metals, which are entering your lungs and causing them to become more fried over time. But there's numerous videos on YouTube that go over the dangers of vapes and the different types of vapors, which by the way are funny. But this isn't that type of video at all. This is more so a video to target the ones that want to get on self-improvement but still have bad habits like inhaling these nic devices. And I want to make something extremely clear. If I ever come across a viewer of mine that vapes, I would automatically lose levels of respect for you. But then again, that's not to say that you can't be saved. And if you're a viewer who doesn't do that, congratulations, good job. And chances are you probably don't need this video, but if you really want to hear my take on this, stick around. See what I did right there?
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Now, we obviously know the dangers of vapes and how addictive they can be. In fact, any form of smoking that's addictive, whether it be smoking weed, jewels, vapes, or any other harmful substances that could be a threat to your health and overall growth in this self-improvement journey. But you, bro, as a guy on self-improvement and wants to become the best version of yourself, I'll tell you right now that you're actively shooting yourself in the foot by smoking these e-cigarettes. Bro, cigarettes is literally in the name. Now, chances are you probably started smoking these through a friend who was addicted to these narcotics. And after a little bit of persuasion, you likely got a few buzzes, and now you're in a rabbit hole consuming glow sticks. So if I can give you actionable advice, number one would be to get rid of that friend. More than likely, they're probably a loser. They probably like to cope and tell themselves that they could stop at any moment, but yet they can't go more than 2 hours without taking a hit. And there's a huge likely chance that they probably have adopted other bad habits that will inevitably drag you down with them, causing you to not make any meaningful progress or changes in your life. Remember something, bro. These people are not your friends. You're only addicted to the same drug, or friends with the same drug. You get the point. You guys are not friends. And that doesn't even necessarily have to go for like people that smoke or vape. Just anybody that does not do any of the good habits that are conducive to improving oneself and one's life. Get rid of those people. And another thing, as someone who wants to achieve more in terms of gains at the gym, increase levels of stamina and energy throughout the day, and crush your goals, whether it be in work, business, and all other areas of your life, you'll need good high levels of testosterone. Testosterone is basically the principal male sex hormone and androgen hormone found in both males and females, but is more predominantly apparent in males. You'll notice this brought up constantly in the fitness community and them talking about how testosterone plays a part in the building of muscle and muscle growth, which is true, but that's probably the basic surface level info that you knew about testosterone. But that's okay. I got you. I'm gonna say something right away. Testosterone does not always equal more muscle. Get that out of your head and just listen real quick to the benefits I'm about to tell you that testosterone plays on your life when harnessed properly. By the way, I am not no scientist. I'm just going based off what I've read and the research I've done, but still, hear me out. Number one, testosterone makes you more attractive. There's a study that goes over that guys with higher levels of testosterone tend to have more masculine facial features versus those with like low levels of testosterone. Now, when I think of a guy with low levels of testosterone, I'm thinking about like the forward neck posture dude that just sits at his computer screen and complains, or just someone that, you know, looks meh. Number two, higher levels of testosterone makes you richer. One day we all want to be financially free, right? Everybody wants that. Why would you not? According to a study called Testosterone of Trading, 14 out of 17 day traders earned more money on the days they had elevated high levels of testosterone in the morning. John Coates, the day trader, now turned into a neuroscientist researcher, believed that higher levels of testosterone was the secret mechanism behind these gains. And lastly, higher levels of testosterone also correlates to not only having more motivation, but ambition to climb up the ladder of success to reach your goals, which inevitably makes you an overall happier person. If that alone doesn't tell you the powers of having high levels of testosterone and give you more reasons to put the vapes down, then bro, I don't know what does. But that should sound extremely great to you, especially if you consider yourself an extremely ambitious person. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Sucking on that vape low-key makes you look like you're sucking on something else. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So yeah, doesn't make you look masculine at all. And not to mention, low-key, these little sticks are no better than smoking an actual cigarette itself. Now, I didn't make this video to shit on vapors or talk about the 3 different types of vapors, because those types of people don't even watch my videos or any videos of this nature. Let them rot their lungs away, consuming pointless, degenerate content and not doing anything productive with themselves or changing their habits. So we're not gonna waste our breath on that. But that's not you, or shouldn't be you. And if it is, make this a conscious effort to put the vapes and narcotics down. You feel what I'm saying? And feel free to join me on the self-improvement journey by first hitting the like button if you found this video valuable, subscribe, and share this video with a friend who needs to hear or see this. I'm gonna see you guys. Peace.